Good morning, you guys. Guess what today is? Well, all I can really think of is today is gonna be a day where I'm gonna be spending a little bit of money. Tamir, what could you possibly be spending money on now, Tamir? What do you guys think? What do you guys think I'm buying today? I wanna know what I'm gonna get today. I already got some nice new helmets. Look at this. Whoo, look at that. God damn, Junior. Why would I need a blue visor? Why would I need a visor that color? I got this one to match the Goblin, but why would I need this one and that? And this blue helmet? Maybe that has to do with something that I'm doing today. You guys wanna find out? We'll come this way. Over here. Tamir! Okay, I'm right here. All right, cool. Come on. Come on. Shh. All right, I want to find out. Shh. Hello? All right, you guys want to stay. Hello, anyone here? Okay, I think we're good. Ooh, what am I looking at right now? Hang over here. I don't want to show you, but what's over there? Ooh, I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys ready? You ready for this? Okay, hold on. Let me just look left and right. All right, let's go. All right, we're here. All right, coast is clear. All right, cool. You guys ready? Woo, you guys probably already know. If you already know, then you already know because you had an idea, because I kind of mentioned that I was gonna do something like this. And you already know I gotta get 2 of something in my life because 2 is always better than 1. Are you guys ready? Here it goes. Look at you, my little baby. Oh yeah, look at that. Woo, you guys were not even ready for this. Oh my gosh. Woo, so just in case you guys don't know what this is a gsxr600. So as you already know, my gsxr I have right now is a 1000. 1000, so I'm trying to be fast and furious. This is still fast, but it's a different type of fast. It's like lighter, easy to turn, and a little bit smaller motor, obviously. That's why it's a 600, but it's still pretty fast. It's just, it's not as torquey and it doesn't go as fast as that, but it's still pretty good. The reason I got this, well, no, I shouldn't tell you. I'll tell you then. But yeah, so this is the gsxr600. It is a 2007. I just got it literally today. Like, it's literally beautiful. I freaking love it. Oh my gosh, it's so sexy. Woo! So yeah, let me explain what is going on over here and how much I spent on this. You guys are not even gonna believe how much I spent on this bike. That's the craziest part. But let's get into it. So today, I was basically buying stuff, you know, look around the internet, because I was like, you know, I want to get a nice bike. Again, like, I just love bikes. Like, they're so much fun. I don't know if you guys know, but I love bikes more than cars. Like, I loved bikes before I even loved cars. And that's because my dad bought me a motorcycle when I was around, like, I think like 13, 14. And I don't know if you guys ever remember, but they used to have those little pocket bikes that were like this, and you were like, but I swear I had like 3 of those. My dad was just getting mad because they were always breaking and I had to buy another one, and I was a spoiled kid. But anyways, so when I got older, my mom was like, no, you're not getting a motorcycle ever. You crazy? No, that's not happening. I'm like, no, my dreams are over. No, please, Mom. I love you, Mom. I make you chicken wings in the morning, Mom. Please, just let me get a bike. She's like, nope, you ain't getting one. They're too dangerous, all this nonsense. You know, the big mom talk. And I was like, oh my gosh. So when I turned like 2021, I was like, man, I gotta get a bike, man. I miss it so much. It was so much fun. So I snuck it. Ooh, just so you know, don't do any of the stuff I'm doing. But yeah, I kind of snuck it behind my mom's back, and I've hid it from her for like a month down the street near the neighbor, and then try to act like it was the neighbor's bike. And then my mom drove past and saw that it was me, because there's no black neighbors over here. There's all white folks. So she knew damn well it was me, because there's no black people over here. So yeah, and that's how I got caught. And you know, it's crazy. She actually wasn't as mad as I thought she was gonna be, but anyways, we won't get into that because I don't want her to watch this video. Well, you know what, she probably already is, but whatever, you know what, forget it. So basically, yeah, so she got mad, but she wasn't that mad. My dad doesn't really care. He was like, well, you should just listen to your mother. I tried to tell you, you know. And of course, my mom, what she does, she likes to argue and tell my dad and be like, well, you should have told him too. I don't want to be the only one telling him. I was like, oh my gosh, can we just enjoy the moment that I got a bike and I'm happy? Please, God, I love you guys. Just let me ride, nigga. But yeah, so that's why that was my first bike. My first bike was an R1. So I don't know if you guys ever seen it or like go all the way down on my Instagram. It's like way down there. But yeah, R1 was my first bike. People are like, oh, you started on 1000, you're crazy. I'm like, no, 1000 was the one I wanted. And on top of that, if you think about it, this is the biggest thing that most people don't understand with bikes that don't ride or have never ridden. But even some people that even have ridden, they just don't understand this because they just don't understand. And I'm about to explain that to you. So this is the thing. If you've ever ridden or ridden before anything that has to do with a bike, like motocross, ATVs, all that stuff, like honestly, to keep it very real with you, if you've had experience behind a bike, you can easily start on a 600 or a 1000 or even a 750. And the reason I say that is because these are not much different than like motocross, and like the only thing that's obviously different is you're not driving on dirt, obviously. But if you really think about it, the concept is the same thing. And with bikes and riding, you know, it is a dangerous thing, but also you need to remember that majority of that danger is you. If you're driving stupid, if you're not, because honestly, I've had riders that literally have been riding for like 30 years and they never crash. They've never had any accidents, never had any problems. Like, how do you ride for 30 years, don't have no problems? And I'm hearing niggas driving for 5 minutes and they already ripped their leg off. Yeah, and that's because majority of these riders, honestly, they drive crazy. They drive too fast. They don't give themselves time to react when it comes down to, you know, split lanes and stuff. And I'm just like, hello, even I'll be riding with my group and like sometimes like some of my friends, I'm like, you guys are going way too fast and I'm riding with them. And me, I'll slow down. I don't care. I ain't trying to have my whole, you know, pinky ripped off and kick the old lady in a carpool lane. So no. So basically that's like the whole idea. I'll do a video on that to kind of go deep into that so I can kind of like give you guys some info on any future riders who want to be riders. But yeah, so it's a little bit of a background of how I started riding. I started on 1000 and I do not regret it. And I do not regret sneaking behind my mom. I'm so sorry if you watch this video. I'm sorry I snuck behind your back, but I love riding and you know it. And it was bound to happen anyways. But yeah, so let's get back to that 600 over here. So I'm gonna explain to you guys. So basically there was this kid who wanted to get rid of his bike and he didn't need any more. He was commuting the bike to work every day. So I was like, what are you doing with that, man? That kind of looked kind of nice over there. And he's like, yeah, so basically, I take this bike to work all the time and I need to get rid of it. I don't need it anymore and all this stuff. I need to, you know, I want to save up money to buy a car or get something. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, no problem, man. How much you selling it for? You won't even believe what he said. And I was like, God has come to me because I've been looking for a bike for God knows how long, but I'm trying to like, the whole purpose of looking for another bike was to try and get one that's really good for really cheap. Because I don't know if you know, actually, I shouldn't even tell you that. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about the Goblin bike in another video too. I don't know if you know how much I bought that for. I'll get to that too. That's more content for you guys. You're going to love that. Wait till I tell you the story on that. But yeah, so he was telling me all that and basically gave me a price. And I was like, oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. So as soon as you know it, he was like, yeah, you know what? I'll give you for $2,000. I was like, what? $2,000, nigga, I got that right now. Don't even, hold on, bro. Stay where you are. Don't even breathe, nigga. Hold on. And I was like, oh my gosh, bro, I got to run to the bank. So ran my ass to the bank, went over there, got 2,000 out. I was like, bro, are you serious? Like, you know, I went to the bank, grabbed the money, came back. And this is the thing, when I buy stuff, especially when it comes down to stuff that's old or been out for a while, I always have to ask questions. I'm a very questioning person. So I'm like, you know, make sure that, is it like broken anywhere? Is there like a leg like trying to come off and trying to scratch me or something when I'm driving? Like, can you just tell me the truth and just like tell me what's going on? There's no like accidents or nothing. So apparently, obviously when you sell bikes or when you see a lot of bikes that are for this cheap, there's bound to be something wrong with it or something going on. And so basically, as you can see, I'm going to show you guys, there's little parts of the bike that have like little parts that are like messed up or whatever. So I'm going to explain those things and this is basically what made the bike a little cheaper. So let's get into it right now. So basically, as you can see, the first thing is this chair is kind of a little messed up right here. I think it was just like scraped, or was just showing, you know, like they'll have like tears and then it'll show the yellow that's underneath. So I think that's what happened here. And so he just covered it with tape, which is not even a big deal for me. I can just get a new chair for pretty cheap. So I was like, oh, okay, that's not even that bad. And then he was like, oh yeah, so, and also too, the 600 that's right here is not on this side. I'm like, oh yeah, you know, that's not even that bad. And then I look around the bike, I'm like, bro, this bike is actually really nice. The tires were good. These are actually like good tires apparently, which I don't really know too much about. Chain was brand new, oiled up, and had the guards here too. I was like, oh dude, I need that. And I seen that there was a lot of stock stuff on here, which is what I like, because that shows that the bike hasn't really been like pushed to its limit like that usually. And nothing's been messing with the motor. So usually if you keep things stock, that's a pretty good buy. Or if you get a bike that's stock and still has stock parts on it, that's really good, because that just shows that the person just rides normally, not most likely, not all of them. But and also too, I saw that he had a tinted headlight, which was kind of messed up a little bit, so I bought a new one. I'm gonna show you over here. Here, look past the guy. I'm like, ooh, how you doing, baby? I love you so much. See, so I bought a new one, a new housing for it, so I'm gonna get that one on there soon. Just gonna have to find time to do that. That's gonna be on another video. So I was like, okay, and then he starts showing me these little scratches here. I'm like, yeah, ow, ouch. I'm sorry, nigga. Oh my gosh. I was like, no, please, just don't look at it anymore. I was like, oh my gosh, please. All right, I get it. And then so I started coming around the bike, and he was like, but this over here. I'm like, oh my God, what happened here? No, his eyeball, nigga, come back, nigga. Hold on, what is this, nigga? Is his pinky, nigga? Oh no, please. So it was all broken all through here. I was like, oh man, yeah, it's okay. I'm sorry. Let me just, okay. Whew. Sorry, you've been seeing it right now. Just hurt me a little bit. It's okay, it's all over now. We're gonna take care of you. Okay. Yeah, so basically it has little scrapes here and there, you know, cracks on the side over here in the fairing. So, which is an easy fix, but some of these fairings are pretty expensive. So, but the best thing to see, look, it's cracked down here, it's cracked down here. Best thing to do with stuff like that is usually just get it used, because you get the same thing for pretty much like half the price, sometimes even less than that, which compared to the dealership, they always charge like $10 million more, plus laboring fee and warranty and your mama fee and Christmas Santa Claus fee that no one knows about. So never buy from the dealership. I don't care what no one says. But anyways, yeah. So pretty much after that, I was just like, bro, that's not even really that bad. And so after that, I was like, okay, you know what? You got me thinking. After that, I was like looking at the bike overall, and I could just tell, like, even from like my last two bikes I've had, obviously the Goblin and then my R1 I had before, it was pretty good condition. Like, a lot of these bikes are like really messed up usually, and this is like I think he told me this is actually brand new right here. All this is brand new. It even looks brand new, feels brand new. And comes with this too. I was like, oh, this is nice. I need this for my phone. I ain't got time to be holding my phone in my pocket while I'm riding. And then I just added this mirror. There was another mirror on here. I didn't really like it. I wanted to get the same mirror that the Goblin has, so this is the one I got on here. I think it looks really good. And then basically I think he told me that there wasn't even that many miles. I was like, bro, you're lying. So basically I put on probably like 100 miles just from riding normal so far, because I just wanted to test ride it. Hold on, let me see if I can start this. I don't know if I can start this up with my, because you have to hold the clutch and push the button. Hold on, I'm gonna try and do this, so this might look a little weird. All right. Oh, there you go. So basically it has 29,144. So when I bought it, it only had like 29,000 and then like 5 miles extra, so it was not that much, and it sounds good. So basically it has a Two Brothers exhaust, which sounds really good. I love it. It's like really deep, and it sounds good when it's like riding. So I dig the sound. You guys let me know if you like the sound, or if you think I should get a new exhaust for it. I legit honestly like it. As far as riding the bike, I can tell that it hasn't been tuned. Like, I can feel it, like, just even from driving that bike. Obviously it's faster on that one, but you can just feel like, usually when you get your ECU tuned or flashed or whatever, basically your bike is a lot more smoother. This one felt smooth, but not that smooth. So even like through my shifts, it didn't feel that smooth. It just felt like just kind of like it wasn't sure, you know. So I'm gonna go actually do that today. I'm gonna bring the ECU chip, I'm gonna take it out of the bike computer and bring it to the shop and have them tune it for me. So basically, usually if you get tuned, well, if I get it tuned, it starts shooting flames out the pipe, which is like my favorite. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. My bike, actually, Goblin bike, actually shoots out flames, which I'm gonna do a video on that so you guys can see. It's so amazing. But yeah, so basically that's what I'm gonna do with that. Other than that, the bike ride's really good. There's no problems. Sounds good. Woo! Let me know if you guys like it. Here, let me give a sound clip. Woo! Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. I can't wait to finish. So basically this is gonna be a new project bike. I can't wait for you guys to see. It's gonna be literally amazing. You guys better be ready because you already seen what the Goblin turned out to be. And that was like white and blue at the beginning, looking real ordinary. Now this even looks nice right now, but just imagine what I'm about to do to this. So I want to make sure that you guys stick around for this. I'm gonna do more moto clips with both the bikes and vlogs and stuff, so you guys better stick around. There's about to be some fun content and reactions because I actually already have videos of the Goblin bike of people's reactions. You guys are gonna love this, and doing little tricks and stuff here and there, so don't worry about that. But like I was saying, the biggest thing of why I bought this bike, which I want to make sure to let you guys know, which is kind of like a cool thing. I don't know, you guys let me know what you think. But the reason I bought this bike is because I'm learning to stunt. I'm going to learn to stunt my bike, and I'm going to learn how to stunt, period. So you guys are going to see this most likely as a stunt bike or as just another sexy slow bike. Who knows? But maybe I'll make it faster because I was thinking about putting maybe a supercharger. Do they have those for bikes? Never know. But yeah, so I was thinking about honestly either making a stunt bike or making it like a really fast bike, or because I might end up giving away the Goblin bike, and we're gonna see. You guys better just stick around because I have a lot of ideas. It's just ideas are just flowing through me all the time. So just make sure you stick around and make sure you're ready. Make sure you like, you subscribe to all my videos because you never know. Honestly, if you ever like to subscribe, like you just seen on the future giveaway that I'm about to do, you guys pretty much get a lot of free stuff without even knowing. And that's what the fun part of being subscribed to Mir's page and channel. But yeah, do you guys think it was worth it? Was it worth $2,000 for this bike? 29,000 miles, 2007 gsxr 600, little bit of broken here and there on the fairing, scratch, and scratch on the chair, and no accidents. $2,000. Because honestly, if you really see these on a lot of sites, these are like at least $5,000-6,000 for what this is. At least this is like $2,000. So basically, I'm gonna teach you something. The biggest thing with buying stuff, always be patient, because honestly, you may get something way better than you thought for way less and be just as good. Like, that's what I do with a lot of my stuff. That's what I did with the Goblin bike, which I'm gonna explain in one of these videos. So make sure you guys stick around for that. It's gonna be crazy stuff. Just make sure you don't tell nobody. Shh. But yeah, so that about sums it up for today for the gsxr. I'm pretty much gonna start working on them today. I'm gonna put new parts on it. I just ordered new sides for this. I just ordered a whole new side so I can stop crying over here because he looks like he's crying. So just fixing normal stuff. Got a new chair coming. Yeah, oh, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting new levers because I don't like these stock ones. They just look so ugly. Like, no one has time to be looking like a silver man. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the new headlight in. I'm thinking about putting signals here because I don't really like the block off. So basically these are like the block off mirrors that obviously are not mirrors. They just block where the mirrors were. It looks cleaner, but I want the signals that come onto here and they look like this and they signal so people can see that I'm signaling. But yeah, so basically I'm gonna change the levers and see, because my bike over here has the levers. So it's gonna be cool. I'm not gonna get those exact ones, but they'll be somewhat similar. You know, all these levers pretty much like look the same. So, but yeah, so that's the plan. I'm gonna give you guys an update, and also too, I'm gonna do another video of me riding on the bike with the tune and without the tune, so we can kind of see the difference, because you guys got to see the difference. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna attach the GoPro to my helmet and ride with it bone stock like this and see how it rides. And then after that, I'm gonna do the one with the tune and see what the difference is, because it's a huge difference apparently, especially with smaller motors. So we're gonna really test that out, because I want to really see the difference, if it's really that. Because usually like a tune for ECU flash, it's like probably like 100, 150 to 200. So we're gonna see if it's really worth doing that. Some places charge more than that, but yeah, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna make sure to do that on the next clip. So make sure you guys are subscribed, and make sure you like at least one of my videos. I thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh, you have no idea. I appreciate all your time. Appreciate you guys just following up on me. There's more exciting stuff to come. And also too, just so you know, to give you a little update with everything, I have ordered my new car. Woo! What car did I get? Oh my gosh, Tamir, you're crazy. Just be ready, more content to come. So just stick around. I'm gonna try and get as much content as I can for you guys as fast as possible, but it's gonna come, so don't worry about that. Stick around. Tamir is outie. What's happening?